What's up? It is page 82 here with My Hero Academy Season 4, Episode 78. Let's waste no time and talk about the top WTF moments in this episode. What is Shigaraki's deal? I can't seem to figure him out at all. 1 minute, he steps in and completely destroys the UA. Takes out, invades it, comes in, a gang of his dudes storm the base. The best heads and the leaders don't even know that he's there. He comes in with his full force, a beast that can take out All Might, and he seems like a mastermind. He seems like a person that understands how to infiltrate a base, how to manipulate people. He has his own people that are out there that he just understands how to make sure that they are on his side. But what is his deal? I don't get his whole thing, really. So he comes in guns blazing with him, Dabi, and Mr. Compress, and they pretty much just dismantled that whole group. Sandman was no help. He did nothing to stop them from taking over that scene. And so I guess it ends with him decaying Overhaul's leg, and that's it. He leaves laughing and joking. It kind of was funny because it seemed like he orchestrated that whole plan and understood that plan was going to go the way that it was going to go. That whole thing was his plan. I think the thing that bothers me about it is Overhaul seemed to get the best of him in the first round. The second round is his, but the first round, Overhaul seemed to have understood exactly how to best all of the League of Villains, and that just seemed to be what it is. I can't tell if Shigaraki is a real mastermind or if he's just an opportunist. I'm guessing we'll find that out in the next episodes. It seems like in the next arc. Gran Torino versus Kurogiri and Giganto Man Chia, whatever his name was. What is this? Attack on Titan? For one, what is it that Warp Gate can do? He seems pretty weak to have let himself get taken down by Gran Torino. I know he got speed. I know Gran Torino has that speed, but this guy can warp space somewhat, right? He can warp space, and you knock him down. Anyway, I guess he wanted him to do it so he can show him that there was a big giant guy from Attack on Titan that has veered past 2 different TV shows and landed into this area. I guess it made sense for this, and they wanted you to enjoy a giant of some kind. Are we not going to talk about how Recovery Girl is a big ball of adorable? She's like Gran Torino's daughter, mom, sister. I don't even know what to say about that. It's a big ball of adorable. She is a trooper though. She stayed back. She healed all of the heroes, and she's at least 150 years old. I don't know what this is, but she was adorable. Will Lemillion get his quirk back? I know we're still recovering from the last episode of Eri and Deku and Lemillion and Night Eye. We're still recovering. I know Eri's sitting in the hospital right now, dying. She took a big hit from Eraserhead, but she gon' pull through. But will Lemillion get his powers back? Is she going to rewind them? I feel like that might be a good little segue to bringing Overhaul back in the future. They gotta bring him back in the future after what Shigaraki did to him. I mean, again, he's so bad. I'll be honest though, I'm not really sure about Lemillion like everybody else is. He seems to always be the strong, positive hero, almost like All Might, but there's something about him that don't really mesh well with me. He's not like Bakugo, he's not like Deku. They just seem to have a little more intelligence, a little more will inside, and there's something about him that just ain't getting me. It's not pulling me in. Those crazy eyes that he has, kind of like Fallout video game, but I'm just not there yet. For the fans that are into him, all powers be to you, but nah, he's not doing it for me. Ochago, when is she gonna get her due? When is she gonna get her due? This lady does not resemble Sakura from Naruto. She does not. She is strong. She can levitate any piece of matter out there. She should be one of the strongest of any one of those characters. I mean, she's basically Magneto at this point. Magneto is a beast, and he has a helmet on to stop people from, doing things to his mind. She should be in front of that crew. Maybe she just doesn't have the will that Deku has, and Bakugo is crazy, but she is strong. Why is it that she is still, I'm dying. I need to do it. Why is she still on the wrong side of the battlefield every time? She, at some point, I know she's pulling through. I know she will lead that group. She had a little bit of a moment out there. She had a little gun head martial arts thing. I thought that was pretty cute, but at least hold it down for the ladies out there, because Nejire didn't do a thing. She kind of got bested out there in the last episode, so I'm looking for Ochago in 2020 to do something, to do something great. Bakugo and Shoto are back, finally. Well, I mean, they took a little break with those guys, but everyone knows who the real G's are in My Hero Academia. It is definitely those two. And to leave them out, I get that you're trying to push some of the other characters, Deku and Red Riot and Ochago and I don't know, some of the other ones that ain't been amongst the top heroes, but it's all about Bakugo and Shoto. It's good to see them back in the game. I don't know what this training is and what this training will do to help Bakugo stop being a jerk, because he is a jerk, and Shoto still having his daddy issues. His daddy issues is bothering his whole soul, but it's good to see Bakugo and Shoto back, and hopefully some growth. Hopefully we get to see some both fire and ice, fire and desire, something like that. I don't know if you can tell yet, but definitely Bakugo's my favorite on this show. Whatever it is about him, he does it. Overall, it's good to see both of them back, and I'm curious what this next arc is going to be. So again, I don't know about you, I'm still recovering from the last episode. This episode was pretty chill, it was pretty mellow, and episode 79 has to answer a lot of questions with Eri and Bakugo and Deku, Ochago, all of them still waiting to understand exactly where their growth is headed next, and I will see you in the next one.